Nana Kwame Bediako. Freedom Jacob Caesar. I'm from Ghana, African, entrepreneur, businessman. I sell lifestyle. It has 93 apartments, which is residential. And then it has 3,000 square meters of retail and another 3,000 square meters of car parks.
Nana Kwame Bediako believes now is a great time to build in Ghana.
I would say if I was a farmer, I would be planting seeds now. Because we've realized that by 2020, this country will have a very good booming economy. And at that time, it's he who that have the most would harvest. Petronia, this is my new baby, but this is going to be my father and my grandfather at the same time. This is a legacy in the making. This is a revolution. This is something that Africa needs. This is New Africa. I'm not saying that I am the one who is going to build a whole city. I'm just saying that I came up with the concept, with the idea, with the team to build a city. That city will probably not be finished by me, but definitely Africa and the people in Africa who are also on the same path or moving towards the destiny I'm moving to will know that this legendary status is something that Africa needs. It needs to be developed. I wanted to set a very good example to Africans that yes, we need cities to sustain our continent. We need cities to sustain and to complement the people who are investing on our continent. Yes, it's needed. The government needs to do it. Well, maybe sometimes the government is not ready, but the private sector is ready. Maybe sometimes the private sector doesn't have what it takes to do it. But you know what? 15 years ago, if I told my friends what I'm doing today, I'll be doing it then, they would have told me that I'm mad. And it's exactly how today somebody feels about me when I say I'm building a city. They think that I'm crazy. But you know what? 15 years down the line, they will see that I'm sane. Because these things happen by the attraction of thinking. It's going to happen.
Behind every vision there is an imagination. Imagine a new Africa, a continent of opportunities. Welcome to the new Africa, Petronia City. At the heart of Ghana's oil-rich western region is a 2,000-acre master-planned city. Within Petronia City is Africa's first energy city, a free zone enclave, manufacturing hub, the oil and gas university, a golf village with an 18-hole world-class golf course, and more. Explore more. Visit petroniacity.com.
Hi, my name is Kwame Bediako. I'm happy and excited to be delivering a keynote speech to all of you. I know it's a bunch of intelligent people who are ready to explore what talents, what skills, what experience that you have gained and what you want to do with yourself to own your own business. First of all, I'd like to start by saying that to start your own business doesn't need that much capital. It needs you as the capital. So you become a brand yourself first. People need to learn how to brand yourself before they even think of branding a product, because that is the experience that they have to add on to whatever product or business that they want to build. And I think also that a lot of people are always looking at opportunities that they have already seen instead of thinking of opportunities that society might need, which I think is a real startup business. It's like you've discovered something, you have invented something. I always believe that people will think that starting your business means you want to become rich. But starting your own business means you just want something established within an industry that already exists, but you want to find yourself known within that industry. I think that is quite a hard work in the beginning, but somewhere along the way, it will become a hard thinking to make the hard work become multiple, and then the thinking becomes the shield around it, which I started off saying that you have to build your own brand by branding yourself first. Why I said that is because I believe that this saves you a lot of money. You don't have to go to a branding or a marketing company to ask them to brand whatever idea that you have. You have yourself to start selling as the product that you want to build or as the business that you want to build. And then you start to find the basic capital that would drive you into that sector. Second thing is your startup business shouldn't be successful if you're not really passionate about that business, because it's a startup. So you're not gonna wake up tomorrow and see income or see profit. So that passion that you have for that business becomes a commitment that drives you into the future, which I think is the second thing that people need the most around their businesses, especially when they're starting it. And maybe, should I say the third one, would be, for me, I would think that, once you're passionate about something, your time goes into it, and you feel like that is your investment. Of course, you don't want to start something that you can't finish, but even if you feel like you can't finish, you should be able to use the passion, the platform of you being passionate about it. You should be able to use that platform to keep you going, until you get somewhere. Something is promised within you, and that feeling inside, that commitment and that drive takes you close to your destiny. However, once people start to believe in what you're doing, that's when you begin to realize that you're doing something constructive, you're doing something prominent, you're doing something important, you're doing something that is creating a demand in society. And that's when you begin to see the value. What's value? It's just a matter of adding value to yourself, and people start to see it. And this is what I believe is success. And I wish all of you success in what you're doing, what you're thinking of, what you're planning to do. I'm sorry I couldn't be here with you today because I have to be in America to do something. But I am forever available as long as you want to find me again to be part of what you're doing. I'm always ready. I'm here to inspire, to motivate, and to share my story with the youth of today, with my generation, with my country, my continent. And so if you ask me, who am I would say I'm an African, but if you ask me, what is Africa? I would say Africa is you, me, him, her, and everybody. It's the new world. You guys have a lot of opportunities within Africa, and I pray that you explore it to your best potential. Thank you very much.